That's the next recording of Deadly Deluxe The Brawlerz. It is fourth match, I think, and it's versus Dwarfs. He won 1-0. I wasn't watching it. It's the first time for me. So I'm pretty curious how it worked. The Joker plays is the other coach. Okay, who won the coin toss? Could Stavi choose to receive? Okay, so it was the Dwarfs. Let's look at these skills. Here's a Mighty Blow Troll Slayer, Super Hortebok, and Dadin has Grant Herman Guard, a catcher with Russell, Alaric Doristal, another catcher with Block, Helmut Duelist, and a lineman with Block, Sarsatka Farron. I'm not sure if it pronounced right. So he went with a new defensive setup. I like it better than the last one. His catchers are protected. He can't get served to this. Finally a hit by Shem. What's that name? We made a practice match before, and it was a victory for Dadin. Was protecting the ball, makes sense. I think it's quite some people here. I think they gave up too much space, but otherwise it makes sense. Sending out the guys first action, very good. So the ogre is going to mark the blitz, the lineman. I think there has to be a blitz here because of the... yeah. Oh, only a block. That's a pity. Guard player coming in. That's kinda nice. That's some pretty tight defense. Oh, a pretty early KO. I guess the dwarves are concentrating on this side now. There will be a cage here. Yes. So that's a 2D into a 2D block. Yes. I think that was unnecessary because it was still a good cage. Even so I would have used it here to just pressure. Wow, that's a mean second turn. That's tough, being down to 9 men. So let's see if that indeed a good screen. I would just concentrate here, put him back with a blitz, because he's the... Yeah, that's good. Oh, and there goes the returning hit. He needs people here to stop the gap. Yeah, okay. The ogre pushing him here means that's close to tier 2. And oh, that I don't like for some reason. He can now just block him, and then they can go a blitz after this one. And I think whenever the dwarf can attack the catcher, he should do it, because they are way too fast for the dwarves to handle. And it's even 2 hits with the Troll Slayer. Or he could have done it with this long beard, first using the Troll Slayer to hurt the lineman. But the dwarves are more interested in gaining advantage on this side. And the Troll Slayer is surfable. Well, it's kinda tough right now, but you have enough players. You just counter assist him here. Put one of those here. Punch him here. Punch him here, and then blitz him out. That's what I would have done. So, first action, I'm not sure about standing him up. Maybe not, because after he blocks, he will block. Second last action, I think. He can move. So first action probably will be going back with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe here. Or here. Here's better. Even here's better. Not giving him space, I think. That's the first thing I would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then seven here. Move the guard player here. And the lineman here. With the lineman here, it negates the opportunity for the dwarf to counter serve. Blitzer and lineman are used. This blitzer will kinda screen here off. Then you can push with the catcher the Dwarf Slayer here. Block the Dwarf Slayer here. Ah no, and then there goes the blitzer and serves him. Let's see what happened. Well, that's good. Oh, like that. That's a... No! Why did you do that? It was the wrong direction. That was a serve. I would have taken the hit on the catcher with the... just to get rid of the Mighty Blow guy. Oh, another stun. Nice. If he had gone that way here, he had another 2D block here. But maybe he will get the assist here. Yeah, he does. So another 2D block here. Wrestle is good enough. A tight defense, the dwarves can't proceed here. And that's oh, that was lucky for the dwarf because that was a frenzy trap. I like the setup of that in. Oh, the dwarf took the wizard. That's interesting. I would have gone for the chainsaw. And again a stun. Now he can move those two away. I like it that he blocked with the blitzer. Now the ogre, oh, it's a bonehead. And that's a nice foul. Very good. Oh, bonehead saved him. I may have moved him here instead. And him here, but well. Still good, and the dwarves can't progress. Well played by Daden. A very tight defense. And since the dwarves are very, very slow, I think he just outruns his opponents, his teammates. So that may be. Oh no, it's only a 1D. Okay, wait for the. Okay, he stand him. So the backside of his protection is covered. And what would I do? I think that is a long beard. I may just punch him. Get a mark here with probably a catcher. This, oh, where is it? Probably him here. Then blitz him and follow up with a guy who has blocked a blitzer, a lineman. Push him backwards here. And then just mark them. And make him roll dice. The other catcher, the wrestle guy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With one shift I can go here and mark the runner. Although you could also put him here and then make a chain push here, him back towards your guard player. And that's the wrong way around, because that's your Brawlerz guy, he has to be free. So you should have got the blotch guy here and the wrestle guy here. The wrestle guy should be safe, free. But he's going for the 1D instead. More risky, but it works. But it ain't that risky because no block on him. And that's a nice bounce. A push is good here, yes. Don't reroll. Well, okay. It's 3-4 turns, so it's okay, the reroll. Him being here for the mark is good. I wouldn't have used that blitz. That was greedy. Just stood him up, block him here. So you had still one blitz here to get the ball free. And that's risky, but well, who would thought that? Casual 6 plus catch, 5 plus catch. It was lucky, but he is low. But getting all the nice hits. And that's Skull's pause. So he's 4, 5, 6. With 2 Chief Eye, he can score. Now he stands up. He stands up. Oh, he's down. So move one catcher here. The other catcher can take a 1D, though I don't like it. Because it's a 1D. Oh, he could do punch him 1. Maybe free him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a mark here. And then go behind 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a Chief Eye. From that angle though. And punch him here. That's what I would do. Let's see. Stand him up, yes. Hit him. Very good. You don't have to follow. Exactly. Oh, that was too early. If that would have gone wrong, and you failed it, those two could have just moved. That was scary. True, you had a reroll, but you could have done it without a reroll. And that's the wrong way around. That was, yeah, very, very scary. And only a push. That's a good hit. And yeah, that's fine, taking the 1D last. So the Dwarf could just push him here. Get one guy in here. No, he doesn't have enough players, so could get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a GFI here. Make a push against him. Him. Hope for a tackle as a defender stumble or defender down. And then try to leg it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't score though. But potato that way and hope the humans fail a roll, I guess. Oh, but that's only a block, so that's not gonna happen. And the guard player is stunned. 2, 3, 4. But that's an easy 2D on him. Maybe 4, 5, 6. With a GFI it's with the wrestle player. But I'm not sure if I would do it with the wrestle player. Oh, okay. That was a lucky fireball. So he marks him and he tries to 1D him, I guess. And it's good. Four, 5, 6, 7. I don't think you should follow him here and stand him next to him. Well, and you should have tried to move one player away to get a scoring threat before doing the other stuff. In case you get the ball that you can score. It's pretty unlikely, but yeah. Well, the Blitzer will probably try to pick up the ball, move here and hand it over to the Troll Slayer. Pick up is good. First GFI is good. Second GFI is a 1. And tripwire. Only chance is the bounce on the... Oh! That's an apple. And joins the substitutes. That's a good apple. So now it's only time to hit somebody. Don't stand him up, I think. Sorry, I'm kinda tired. Just get a vanity pass on one player. Where's the other catcher? Here it is, okay. Not to the catcher then. Move the thrower back there. Oh, you're marking. Okay, that's fine. That's a block. And that's Dub Skull. So, first half, despite being down in numbers, preventing the other guy from scoring, he used his fireball on the offensive, which is awesome for you. Because now you don't have to worry about the fireball anymore. Oh, but KO not coming back is pretty hard. So being down to 8 to 8 men, yeah. 8 versus 10? 8 versus 10. Oh, that's tough, but you have the speed advantage. But still, that's pretty mean. He's setting up to protect his valuable players, the AV8, the Troll Slayer, and the other. Holy, I'm really tired. I don't like him on the line of scrimmage if he stays there. If that's perfect defense, he'll just get marked. Okay, that's safe. The dwarves can't reach the ball, so take the hits. I'm not sure if I would have just have got them next to my players, but I think that's a smart thing to do what he did, because he's down man. You don't want to mark players. The dwarves are fine with marking a player. That's not necessary, because the dwarves can't reach him that far. They have to go here. So I'd rather move forward and negate them space. And here comes a blitz on the blitzer. A push. Somewhere here. That's nice. Try to make it hard for the trolls there to get a nice block. Even if he blocks here right now, it starts with a 2D. Not anymore, because of him here. Well, blitzing with a mighty block guy makes sense. Goes back to protect him again. The runner is a safety. I think he's too far away on your left side. Right now, you can just change sides. Why did you do that? I think that was just a misclick. And I don't understand why you went to this side. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on the left side. On the right side there are 4. You have fast enough players to just run there, hit them, and try to go this way. They have to turn back on the right side, and if they do that, you can switch to the left side again and just outrun them. And I don't understand why you gave him the free hit. Well, now it makes more sense. It's a kind of a frenzy trap. It's a 2D into a 2D against right now. But that's very dangerous. No, yeah, now it's a 2D. Oh, but it worked. He was lucky again. Frenzy trap again, not punished. But really, nice setup of you, Dedin. If that was your intention to get the frenzy trap. But Resnick is still good, that's fine. And now he can mark the ball carrier, yes. Stand him up, stand those two up. I would have blocked him that way. And so if it was a push, you could still block this way because of guard. And you could still block him away with the two catchers. So, has he moved? Okay, now you're trying to outrun him. Well, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can't reach. And he could... Well, that's a failed GFI. He has to do another one, he makes it. So it's a 1 in 9 chance to block dodge away. Right now. And another KO. Ball trick, wall trick. And another KO. Wow, that's a lot of chaos. And that was a mistake. He should have pushed him, in my opinion, away so he could be free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one shift I, but it's with tackle. And this one has no tackle. Well, you don't need tackle if you power him. Although it would be a serve, but with one extra GFI. Well, that's very scary. Oh, all the powers. But he made a mistake in following him. Now, your thrower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can just go there. 1, 2, and pick up the ball. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Though I'm not sure if I would do the 4 bonehead. Yeah, standing him up first makes sense. But you're really getting a lot of hits. Oh! If that doesn't work, you get served. If that was your intention, you should have done that first. Maybe use him as a marker. He has a throw. He's a better thrower than your catcher. That's a risky thing to do. Going forward for the 4 plus. Reroll. Pass is good in a 4 and catch. Very good. That's quite a feat to score with that much men down. That many men down. Well played. Well played. I would have done it the other way around. Meaning marking the ball with the catcher and passing with the thrower, but well, that worked. And that's big, all chaos coming back. so you can defend. Because the dwarves had no recipe against your defense. You did it very well. Yes, lineman on the line. I would probably put the ogre in the middle. I'm sure he can get hurt there better, but the ogre is not so fast. And oh, that's an awesome kick. If he would have gone the way, the ogre can still block him. He can block here and here. Oh, it's a skull. I don't like the follow-up, because if it's only a push, yeah. Now you get another a free block yourself, if he doesn't mark him with another one. Oh, the guard guy is down. That's mean. Oh, pickup is good. That's sad. A failed pickup would have given you the chance to score. I would have just marked those guys with the ogre. Then mark him here. Blitz him away and run through. He has no help here. Absolutely no help. You could really put him under pressure with just those three guys. Him going here, him going here, him going here for a punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's a good one, follow. If not, 6, 7. Our 6, 5, 6, 7 here. And that would be awesome. Yeah. Getting those two guys here, the bit here, the thrower here, for this punch. He had to endure that. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have gone for more pressure on the ball carrier. Follow to... No, I would have followed if you're... And that's a 1D. Why do the 1D? Why not helping? And that's a chief. Well, re-roll it, I think. Yeah. Oh, double one. Well, he wanted to pressure the ball, but even if he did gun here, those two were free. And I don't think that's a smart thing. The blitzer should be more forward. Now he's giving you too much space. Oh, another failed GFI. What's on this grass? That's 4 ones on GFIs in a row. Holy. And an injury as well. Only a badly hurt though. Well, another casual 6 on a catch. So quite lucky for the dwarfs. One GFI to mark him here. Or, even better, mark him and one GFI to hit him with a 1D. Another GFI. 5 bonds on GFIs in a row. 6 bonds on GFIs. Holy! But you should have done it that way, I think. That was a red die too. So very, very unlikely to succeed. And now your defense is kinda open. Luckily for you, dwarves are very slow. Don't follow, yeah, and now he can move. Probably here. Well, that's okay-ish, I think. Although, there's an angle there. That's a nice hit. So now you can... I would just blitz him and go backwards. Yeah, the follow-up was a mistake. And try to stop him. He is still a scoring threat. In case you get the ball. And right now that's a potential serve. Oh, that was a wrestler, okay. I think that's GFI 7 in a 1. Okay, that's a serve. It's absolutely serve. Put him here. Put him here. Put him here to negate the assist. And then 1D him here. Only a push needed and he's out. No punching, no serving, just preventing him to go through. Well, in that case, you had to need one player here and one player here again, as I think. That may be safer than what I was suggesting, especially you don't have a reroll, but well, that's crazy. So he can't score. The push is good enough. And a 2D into a 1D again. Boy, he was really lucky on his Francis. Pretty lucky. What's that? Is he not recognizing that? Oh, it was a pass. Okay, it was just for good fun. Grant Herman The guard blitzer got MVP, that's nice. This troll slayer got MVP. So 37 to 52 blocks. Not surprised because you were a lot of men down, so that's okay. 52 blocks succeeded or endured in your case. That's fine with that many men down. Yes. So it's 11 versus 9 SPP. He got 2 injury SPPs, you got 1. And what about the dice? Yeah, you're a bit better on the upper side. He had a lot of 6s. Well, 6 bonds on the GFI, and you had, what is it? 5 bonds. Wow, that was really bad. 5 out of 12 GFIs have won, and 6 out of 13. That's no, of 19 success. Sorry. That's crazy. So, what about the blocking dice? A lot of pushes. Wow, that was a lot of pushes. And you were have a lot of skulls. You had bad dice, kinda, but not ridiculously bad. Still on the norm. So yeah, pretty good defense. I would have like the main thing I would have done differently was the serve on the Mighty Blow Troll Slayer. I think you should have tried it. Yes, it would have been 3 pushes, but it was his star player. I think it would have been worth trying, even using reroll for that. You didn't use your skills on the touchdown correctly. I think you marked the ball with the thrower in case the dodge goes wrong, so it's understandable. Not sure what's the better thing to do. Go the risky thing first and dodge, and then pick up with the thrower and throw it, or the way you did it. So that's debatable. After all, it was a good match. Looking forward to see your next match versus the Brats, and I think you're on 2nd place right now. Am I correct? College League UA leaderboard. No, you're first, but the Skavens have to play. Alpine Greasy Barstools versus the Highland. Oh, versus McNaughton. If McNaughton is lucky and get his beast into key positions, what does he have? Oh, he has a ReBBRL up into key positions and stop his scatterers from running. He may have a chance, but honestly, I give it to the Skaven because Skaven are just too fast for the. Oh, but he's missing 2 gutter runners. Oh, that's awesome. So if McNaughton can just hunt down those gutter runners, it's only 2. That'd be great. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 loners meaning 200k plus, so it's 1020. 1020 versus 1050. So he doesn't even get inducements. 4, 5. That's pretty awesome. McNaughton may have a shot at the Greasy Bastards. Well, that's it. Looking forward to see your next match, as I said, and I hope you get 1 or 2 things out of this casting. As always, feel free to discuss something I told or prove me I was wrong. And if you have any questions, just ask me. Bye.